Got to give you guys a heads up. This video has some pretty crappy audio. It's just for me trying out some new lapel mics. Thought I'd try something new. Did a mic test. Sounded good. Editing this now sounds bad. So please bear with it. There's some really good info and some good images in this video. Big thanks again to Diamond Select. Big thanks to the Ruckus for filming. Anyway, hope you can enjoy. Hey, what's up, guys? ShartimusPrime here at San Diego Comic-Con 2024 at the Diamond Select Toys booth with Mr. Zach Oat. Once again, how are you doing today, Zach?
I'm doing good. It's great to see you, man.
Good to see you, too. It's been a great convention. Hope you've been enjoying yours.
Yes, yeah? It's been going pretty well.
All right. And you have a lot of great stuff here behind the glass, as always. And I got to say, I love seeing new licenses, and you have all different products out here every time for us to look at. And just jumping into it, I wanted to ask you, what's something that's caught your eye above most things that you have behind the glass over here? And there's a lot.
Oh,
I know. Starting with a loaded question.
Action figure wise, I think the things that are really impressed me the most that we've been making are the House of the Dragon action figures.
Yeah.
We have Series 2 on display for the first time, and also one figure from Series 3. He's the smaller character, not one of the major characters, but Aemond is in Series 2, and he's got the eye patch and the white hair, Aemond Targaryen, and he's gonna have an interchangeable head where you have the eye patch removed, which is very cool. So it's a very nice looking figure, and I'm looking forward to getting a hold of it. Series 1, I'm still waiting for Series 1 to come out, but Series 1 should be hitting pretty soon too with Daemon and Viserys Targaryen.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I can see them right behind you. They look pretty sweet.
Yes. They're right here.
I was ogling them earlier. Like, whoa, they look really crisp and clean. A lot of nice details in the garments.
Yeah, some great sculpting.
And everything.
I believe they're all Gentle Giant Studio sculpts as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it looks great to me. And you have some other. So starting over here on this side, I just wanted to get. You have some La Keanu.
Yeah, a lot of Keanu. We do. We're doing more John Wick stuff. We love John Wick, so we're doing a milestone statue, 1/6. We're doing a PVC of Sophia, Halle Berry from the third movie. We're going to do an L3D of him as Neo from The Matrix. We just announced at the panel that we're going to be doing more Keanu stuff. We're going to be doing Berserker comic gallery dioramas and action figures. So keep an eye out for those. We'll be showing them off soon. We showed off some secret pictures at the show. We don't know if that was allowed, but we'll show them off as soon as they're ready to show.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. We've got some new TMNT mini-mates over
here.
Yep.
We got Ninja Turtles mini-mates. We actually have an exclusive here at the show at the Diamond Comics booth, which is a video game-based one. These are based on the classic cartoon. So this is the third box set that's coming out, and it's going to have build on the collection that started with the first two. This is the Party Wagon box set. Awesome. We've also got a new L3D statue, a new L3D bust, the Legends of 3 Dimensions half-scale bust.
Yeah, last running.
Then we've got a couple of Dungeons & Dragons items, the Democ Dice Holder, the Xanathar PVC diorama, AEW. I'm a big fan of the AEW wrestling. We've got a new gallery diorama of Bryan Danielson. We're going to be doing Danhausen as well. He's very popular.
Oh, yes.
We're going to, we have a new series of mini-mates on display as well. We have the Series 4, which is 4 big champions. We got Swerve, we got Will Ospreay, we got MJF, we got Tony Storm. Big champs, all of them, and I think it's going to be the prototypes look great, so I'm very excited to get a hold of it. Series 2 and the Wrestling Ring just hit stores, so Series 3 is going to be coming up next.
All right, keep an eye out, you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. We probably want to talk more about the action figures, though, right?
They do not care about your Marvel Select figures at all.
Okay.
They don't care about Marvel Select, but I do, though. So
right.
I want to hear you talk about it.
All right, Marvel Select, we got Archangel in the case. We're showing off his the Death Head from the Four Horsemen. We're definitely going to do that Death Head from now.
Yes.
Our Annihilus he's got the minifigure that comes with him of him in his insectile form. And we've got War Machine. War Machine's going to have the interchangeable Mark 1 and Mark 2 armors. Not in the display case, but revealed at the panel is the next Marvel Select, which is going to be Hobgoblin. Classic Hobgoblin. We've never done it. We've done 2 Green Goblins. Never done a Hobgoblin. It's going to be very classic.
Nice.
A lot of different heads, hands, glider
Jr.
base. Yeah. Romita Jr. I would say Romita Jr. style.
I mean, I'm sure you try to capture
try to make
a general look that kind of matches with several artists, but
every now and then we'll do something that's like very artist specific. But for the most part, we try to get something that captures like at least an era and time that we want to represent. And Hobgoblin is definitely from first appearance onward Hobgoblin.
Nice.
Not a demo goblin, not a not a modern Hobgoblin, but a classic Hobgoblin.
Nice.
Other action figures we got going on. We got Lord of the Rings. Series 8 is on display here. Well, half of it. We got Eowyn. The Witch King of Angmar was here. He took a header, and so he's not on display anymore. But Series 9 we announced at the panel. We're going to do some figures from The Hobbit. So we're going to do Toriel, which is the Evangeline Lilly elf character, and we're going to do Bilbo. And then after that we'll go back to some more Lord of the Rings trilogy. But for these two are from The Hobbit specifically. And let's see what other action figures we got. We got some Marvel Mini-Mates. We're showing up a new set of the Marvel Mini-Mates from X-Men Inferno, the 80s crossover event. So it's a new 5-pack based on that, which is very cool. I'm a big fan of the Mini-Mates, so I'm always looking to sing their praises.
Mini-Mates are fun.
Let's see what else. We got some more Star Wars Jumbo figures. 12-inch Jumbo figures are very much a very popular line with our Gentle Giant collectors.
Right.
And we have 2 new figures from The Mandalorian, IG-11 and IG-12. And the IG-12 is going to come with a little Anzalan, like Babu Frick from the Star Wars movie.
Cool,
so he's the little guys who work on the robots.
Yeah.
With one in his chest and one on the stands to the side.
Excellent. But these, if you don't mind me interrupting you, those statues look freaking awesome, especially that Weapon H right there and the Apocalypse. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, Weapon H.
Are those Polystone statues?
Yes. Okay. Those are a premier collection. So they're about 1/7 scale.
Right.
Resin, Polystone, whatever you want to call it. And Silk is in there as well on display. She's one of our newer ones that we're showing off.
Yeah, she looks really good too.
And we have some more Legends in 3 Dimensions bust coming up from Marvel, the 1/2 scale bust. We have a Hulk coming up. And then we just revealed the panel we're going to do a Jean Grey, a Phoenix, like with the kind of wild hair and the Phoenix symbol on her chest.
Nice.
Let's see, what else we got going on? We got the Scotty Young style, animated style statues.
Yeah, Hollow's Eve looks awesome. I think, is that an exclusive for the show, or one of them was, right?
Hollow's Eve is going to be exclusive for New York Comic Con.
Oh, New York Comic Con.
We have one at the show in Iron Man, black and yellow armor that we're doing we did just for San Diego. That one's been doing really great, selling really well. We're going to have a limited number available after the show on the website for people to order.
Awesome.
Let's see, what else we got? We got Godzilla.
This Godzilla, you have an interchangeable head.
Yes, we got the removable flame on the Godzilla X Kong statue, and we got the Kong. And we got the animated style Godzilla PVC diorama, and then we've got a couple of L3Ds, the Legend 3D, not half scale because they're Godzilla, but Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla from 1974. What else we got? We got Lord of the Rings gallery dioramas. We got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers gallery diorama, the Red Ranger. We're gonna do more L3Ds as well. Actually, we're gonna do more gallery dioramas as well. We've got the Death Ranger is gonna be coming up. What else we got?
I wanted to ask you about Walking Dead figures.
Yes.
Like,
the first series is not here. It was one prototype that didn't make it onto the truck for some reason. But Series 2 is going to be Negan and a Walker. And the Walker's going to have interchangeable heads and a removable hat. So you can customize it to be whichever.
So you can
buy 2 different
4 of those.
Yeah.
And have 4 different looks.
Like remove interchangeable limbs, so some of them are half torn away, so you can go for different combinations like that. So that's really cool.
Nice.
Muppets.
You guys make great Muppets.
Sweetums and Robin are on display here. We just revealed the next 2. Pepe, the King Prawn, and Uncle Deadly are going to be coming out real soon. And then next up after them after Sweetums is going to be Lips from the band. Because we need Lips, and New Zealand. Who throws the fish, the boomerang fish. So, we're very excited to keep going with that line. And I think that's a lot of what we got. We got a lot of Star Wars busts and statues, a lot of 1/6 scale busts. We have a new one of Saw Gerrera, Forrest Whitaker's character from Andor and Rogue One. We've got one of Gold Leader from A New Hope. We've got Andy Serkis, who plays Kino Loy on Andor. We got a bust of him as well. It's a really great. It's a really great.
I liked his character in that.
Pretty awesome. There's a lot of stuff in the case. Anything else you have your eye on?
I just I was gonna ask. I'd forgotten my question. There's something else that you'd had out here before that. I remember my question now. The War Machine looks amazing.
Yes.
I love the interchangeability. My favorite Iron Man figure that you've made is the Silver Centurion Iron Man.
Mine too.
And that great figure. I was late reviewing it, and I was so mad at myself for sleeping on it for so long. But between that and my next favorite select Iron Man, there's kind of a gap.
Yes.
So I'm kind of wondering, is it in the works or possible for us to get an Iron Man, maybe a different, more classic armor that would go, maybe not, I guess classic wouldn't be the same era as the War Machine, but something in light is kind of like the approach that you've taken with the War Machine with another gold and gold and red Iron Man.
We've never really done a classic red and gold Iron Man.
Right.
We did our first Iron Man was a very modern one. I think we called it Bleeding Edge. It's kind of in that vein. It's not the best Iron Man we've ever made. We made a Bleeding Edge Iron Man. We did.
Yep, I have that one too.
We did.
I think it was it wasn't the Extremist.
Extremist is what I'm thinking about. The first one was Extremist, not Bleeding Edge. The Bleeding Edge we did was the one where he was rocketing through the plane wing. That one was a cool base. That was a Disney exclusive.
Yeah.
No, we still need to do a classic Iron Man. We absolutely do. And I think Silver Centurion did pretty well. And I think if War Machine does as well as I think it will, then I think more Iron Man is definitely possible. We did Titanium Man. We did Crimson Dynamo.
Mm-hmm.
So we love the Iron Man characters, and I think the team does a great job with them now. So I think that's something we should definitely look at. It's something that's been talked about for sure. But we want to do more X-Men because X-Men is another line people like.
New Wolverine, and comic Wolverine.
A new comic Wolverine would be very cool. New comic Cyclops would be very cool.
An updated Cyclops. Yeah.
Jean Grey. We've never really done Jean Grey. We did her as Marvel Girl. But that was a variant figure, I believe. That one wasn't even the main release. That was like a variant. So
that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. And she hasn't been reissued in a long time. So there are a lot of figures we'd like to make. It's just finding our slots and saying, is it time for us to really to really move on from the figures we've been releasing for years, because a lot of those figures we keep in rotation, we keep in production. So it's definitely something where we are trying to pick our spots for those. And also Chuck likes Spider-Man, so we always want to do Spider-Man stuff.
Oh, nice. You guys could just, if you made like a new updated Spider-Man, like every 3 years, I'd just be happy getting them because I love Spider-Man and they keep getting better every time. Yeah, like the last one you had, I think it's titled as a Spectacular
Spider-Man. Yeah,
I love that Spider-Man.
It's a great figure. It comes with the camera, the interchangeable head, the mask in the hand.
Yeah,
it's a really good figure. I think that one started out as a Disney exclusive, and then we released it wide. But it was it's a good figure, and we have more Spidey figures in the works. I'll say that.
Excellent.
So after Hobgoblin, look for something that might be a good Spidey universe pairing to go with that figure.
So, all right.
Keep an eye out. But we'll show off the paint for Hobgoblins hopefully real soon. Sculpt is finished.
Okay.
So hopefully the paint will happen in the next few weeks, and maybe the next couple months we'll have a solicitation.
Excellent. All right. Looking forward to that. Thanks for all the news and the updates. And
thank you for coming by.
Showing us everything. Yeah, thanks for having me and appreciate it. Thank you so much, Zach.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. And stay tuned for more coming at you from San Diego Comic-Con 2024.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face.